What's up, y'all? Blueberry coming at you with a new video. I just want to give my Grand Theft Auto wish list. These are the things that I wish that was in Grand Theft Auto that aren't. Starting the list off, I wish they would put more restaurants, with food. And Grand Theft Auto San Andreas was really successful. So the fact that they took this away and people don't want it, it's like it was in Grand Theft Auto before. So let's, bring it to Grand Theft Auto 5. Main thing would be restaurants, with a lot of different food menus. You could have your player get big and, get small and get buff and skinny. So that would be real cool, to be able to go to the restaurants and the gym, just like in San Andreas. I don't understand why they took that out. I know it'd be kind of hard to, make it like that. But I mean, with the work that they put in the game and, the staff and the team that they have, it seems like it could have been possible. It's just like they're focusing on more things. And I can understand that. But it's what I wish would come to Grand Theft Auto more than anything. It would be cool if, they had drive-throughs. We could just drive through, grab some food. Because I know that snacks, heal your health. So why can't there be more different type of foods that would do the exact same thing? The second thing would be more realistic custom apartments, because most of the apartments so far are just, made for you, and you have to just go through what they say. And, you could change the color of it and a little bit of the design, when you get to those still at home, but they're not actual customizable apartments. Like, it would be really cool to have, different kind of stuff going on in your apartment. I've wanted this from day one, which I thought was going to be when the first apartments came out, but it wasn't. So that's okay. But I'm thinking of more like, new TVs and, kitchens, and, you'd be able to upgrade that and put new stuff in there. That would be really amazing. If they did that, oh my God, I'd be on Grand Theft Auto 24 hours a day, just in my apartment. The next thing that I really wish would come to Grand Theft Auto would be more movies in the theaters. Like, they have the theaters in there, which is really cool that you actually get to go, see a movie and stuff like that. I remember Grand Theft Auto 4 going to actually see Cat Williams, perform at different comedy shows and stuff like that. So that was really cool to actually see him live in stage, to see him actually doing his own comedy. They can even have more fan made, type videos, like all the ones that we make on our Snapmatic, or I see all these Snapmatic challenges and stuff like that. We could do the movie maker challenges and have more, have those featured in the theaters on certain days, maybe every 2 weeks. We could all come together. It could be a special event and actually get to see what the fans made in the theaters, and that would be really cool. Also hope that they add more TV shows, which would be really cool in your apartment. I like the ones that are there, but I've seen them so many times, and every now and then I go in there and I watch it, or be playing and stuff like that. Another thing, playing off of that, I wish they would separate the TV channels from the security system. Have an actual security system in maybe your heist room, where you could actually look at the security cameras, and then actually have your TV with just your channels on there, so you can watch your 2 TV channels that they have, and the other players actually playing around, which is really fun to watch. So I wish they would do that, because I don't know why it's there, because then I have to when I get into there, the cameras, then I have to go through all the cameras to get back to my TV channels, and it's kind of complicated, and it doesn't make any sense why they don't just separate those in your apartment, or have an apartment that actually separates those for you. It would be really cool to have actually cars with TVs in the car seats. Another thing that I wish that would come to Grand Theft Auto would be the apartments in the hood area. You know what I'm saying? You want to be part of this gang and stuff like that, but we're living in these beautiful houses downtown Los Santos and stuff like that. There's a couple a little further up in Blaine County, but it's I want to live in Grove Street. I want that feeling, you know what I'm saying? Riding around in my lowrider and stuff in Grove Street, and I live in Grove Street. I live in the hood. I live there. It's kind of complicated. It doesn't make any sense that we don't have any houses in Grove Street. That's a small thing, but I just understand it. I really don't understand it. Another thing that I really think, I love, going shopping and buying all the different clothes and stuff like that. Sometimes I spend $500,000 just on clothes. It would be cool to have our own jewelry store where we could actually get our custom made chains. You know what I'm saying? Actually have different type of chains, or whatever kind of chains you want. Have different type of styles, and actually make your own type of chain. You could have that chain even your crew emblem. Another thing is belts. We don't have any belts, and sometimes it's weird when I have my pants and there's no belt on it. I wish we can get cool belts, and something like that. Another thing, sports. I wish there was more sports, because they put in golf and they put in tennis, which I think kind of opened that window for them to put in sports in the game. But it's where's the basketball? San Andreas had that half basketball court, which we could have played on. I mean, I wouldn't even mind that. Adding on to the gym feature, I wish we had fight clubs, which was in Grand Theft Auto Ballad of Gay Tony. have the fight club so we can go in there. We could be like professional fighters and stuff like that instead of just shooting everybody. Give us, you know, like when we go to the gym, we get our strength up, and then we actually can go to the fight club. That'd be really cool. It was something that, you know, addition to what we already have. The last thing that I wanted to touch on that I really wish that they would finally open up would be the casino. I don't know why they pushed this for so long, or if it is even coming. Maybe they're saving it for like the last big DLC is going to be the casino. You get the casino, they open that up and everything. It's been pushed back so long that it's like, is it even coming? Also the nightclubs, you know, the Bahama Mama nightclub that was supposed to be opening it up, which had its own interior, you know, and everything like that. So I don't understand whatever happened to that or what happened to the casino, but it's like those two things would have been really great to actually have in Grand Theft Auto, to bring that back, that feeling back of like that Ballad of Gay Tony feeling, or Grand Theft Auto, you know, when you're in Los Venturas feeling. But hopefully they will. Hopefully they'll listen to all the people and eventually come out with that update. And they haven't like trashed it, and it's not in the trash, and it's just something that they want to put out at the right time. So, you know, basically those are like, that's my wish list. Really, those are the features that I hope will eventually come to Grand Theft Auto Online. You know, I've been playing for a long time, very dedicated, and it's just like a few things that I really wish would come to Grand Theft Auto Online, in my opinion. So, you know, if you want to leave some comments on the things that you think will come, that would be fine. That would be great. I would actually enjoy hearing everybody else's opinion. But yeah, that's basically it for today, guys. If you made it this far in the video, why don't you just do me a favor and give this video a like, thumbs it up, you know, help me out a little bit. If you could, that would be perfect. If you can't, I understand. All you have to do is subscribe and just come back and see me, you know, next time. And I'm out.